Terrace today. It's a close game between them and Kidnap yesterday for the first bit, and then Terrace got a few goals, and Kidnap was sort of fell behind for a fight. It's a little loud here.
Stuck's going to become run out there.
Terrace cheese squad here. Both of them keeping some food. Just that one score.
Then Spence might go back, right?
Seconds to the next one.
As long as his name is on the score sheet, yeah. What we won Mitchell's that year? He had a really young.
Yeah, watching Sherry.
10 years younger than me.
He might be down Tyler. This might be.
You know, I'm
the
5
boys
or 6 younger than you.
That Terrace here is really good. With the good old backdoor play. There's up a guy sitting back door, and that guy gets removed or hit.
I know, you have to
And the other back door opens up real quick.
Let's go, Terrace!
Tinkerbell?
Starting this game, we have McCracken, Hebert, and I'm assuming Dick. Yeah. Oh, sorry, Goulet, it looks like.
Yeah.
And Hipkiss.
Come on, Fulton!
Clausen reached out, loses a stick.
See right away, they're making sure 15's coming out when 7's coming out. Don't stop,
Right
Cole!
over to Hebert.
Come on, D.
Hebert moving on in.
Come on,
He's got
D.
McCracken with him. Sent towards the net. McCracken behind the net. Tries to move it up the boards.
Come on, Evie!
Clausen pinching on in. Sends it towards the net.
Woo!
And
Good
goalie has
job,
to stop
Colby!
it. A little bit of shoving there on McCracken.
See?
Takes it with stride and skates away.
Which is good and bad. He is. Good to be.
Rudy, Dick, Zink. Back. Seth takes a shot. Gets held
Bud,
up
get it
and makes
out!
it there. Dick in the corner there. Jimmy Dick with the puck again.
Good. Get it out. Come on, Trav!
Rudy
Okay.
gets in on it.
Nice, buddy. Yes.
Go!
Go!
Across here.
Go, boys! Come on, Richard!
Into the corner. White going in after it.
Shoot!
Terrace getting set up. It's a shot. 18:58. Terrace is up 1-0. Can't hear me at all? Well, let's see if this works a little better. I'll move the mic a little closer. See the crowd behind me or this mic. If you can, can you hear me now? Yeah, no shit.
Come on, Jimmy!
Be a big test without our best two defensemen.
Yeah, this is great. Nice!
Don't know if you can hear me now. Clausen, move the puck up. Vanderlyn going after it.
Come on, Ab.
Back to Hipkiss. Hipkiss up the boards. Icing's waved
Come
off.
on, Michael!
Am I going after it? Goslin's going after it here.
Oh, Jared!
There by Gallet. Gallet's going after it. Hebert now with possession. Hebert loses an edge. McCracken now. Now Gallet.
Good, good. Keep pushing. Get it out. Yes.
Oh, Clausen takes a swing at it and it gets nailed. No arm up.
Come on, Ab.
On the board.
McCracken going after it.
Go, Ab.
Okay, let's try this. Hopefully this works better. Flyers down 1-0. At around the 18-minute mark, Terrace scored. Hebert punches that out, or tries to. I'm unfortunately in the Terrace cheering squad here, so it might get a little loud. Tanner on the boards. Flyers clear it out. Africa hits Olsen in the mask clear. Comes on back. Hebert's going to pick it up. Hebert flicks it on out. Now Raymond after it. Now Sutherland. Sutherland moving around. Zink with the hit. Comes on back to point. Sutherland sends it in net. Just goes wide. Now White's holding it in there. Pops on over to Raymond. Raymond, where is it? Pops on over to Moody. Moody with his skate. Sends it back towards it.
Come on, Trev. Come on, break it.
Probably clear this one out. White stops it there. He'll dump it back in the corners. Boys off the tag back on up. Tag back up. Moody's going in after it. Comes on back to White. White sends it back on in. Vanderlyn racing in after it. Vanderlyn's got some speed going after him. Now they're going to try to break out. They dump it on in. Olsen stops it behind the net. Sutherland there. Up the boards. Gaza going in after it. And that's icing.
Yeah, that was funny. You showed me that. And you wonder why he does that, right? Because Maya showed me, and then I watched him, and he went intimidating. You'd be like, what? Yeah, but you can't come out and do that. But like,
Braun. Over to Hipkiss. Hipkiss up the boards. Hipkiss again. Now Braun. Trying to move it behind the net. Terrace there. Terrace looking for the pass back. Goes behind the net. Clausen's going to get to it here first. Clausen does have a man on him. Turns around. Avoids that hit. Moves it over to Hipkiss. Hipkiss has some room. Hipkiss goes around the net the other direction.
Yep, Julian, good boy.
Good job, Julian.
And Clausen right up front. Hipkiss tries to clear it. Turns it right at their players. And they take another shot. And now Vanderlyn tries to go around the other direction. Gosling going into the corner. Gosling gets it up to Braun. Now Hipkiss clears it on out, and that'll be icing. So for the 16 of you here that are logged on so far today, we're 15-13 in the first. Flyers are down by 1. Hebert's line's out there. Right up front. Oh, just missed it. McCracken looking over his shoulder, sends it over to White. Tries to send up the boards.
Nice, Teagues.
Hebert right out front.
Oh, good job.
White gets in the way. White, oh, there it is. All by himself. Big save there by Olsen. We have Sutherland and White out there with Dick, Zink, and Moody. White over to Sutherland. Sutherland has some room.
Hit him. Yeah. Attaboy.
Sounds like Terrace has their eyes on Mr. Sutherland there.
Let's go, bud.
14:28 in the first. Zink, Moody, Dick, Clausen, Hipkiss.
Oh, you
In front, big rebounds. It's in. No goal. They're gonna call it. They're gonna call it no goal.
Never mind. That's kind of shitty for them, though. That was pretty close.
No, they called it off. I'm not sure why, but it was close. Oh.
Around the board, Tipka's trying to race to get in. Oh, he takes the body, but not the puck. Moody back checking, is able to knock it away. Clausen on the boards, pops on out right to Terrace player. Everyone's sort of not looking for the puck here. Around the boards, right out front. Right to the point, bouncing puck, take another shot. No one knows where it is, and it goes on in. They're gonna say that it got slid in by a hand, so no goal.
That's okay. Now it's even.
Yeah, agreed.
Was it a guy accident? If it was a hand pass, it was a guy.
Over to Sutherland. Sutherland has some room. Sutherland dumps it on in. There's Chase. Waits for the bounce to come out front. He's fighting for it. Over to Vanderlinden. Vanderlinden takes a shot. Oh,
Get it
takes
out!
wide. Gosling up on the boards. Moving it forward. Back to Braun. Braun looking for the pass. Goes across. Vanderlinden going in after it. That'll be icing. I think we probably could have caught up to that one.
So if you have to get up to about right about half, and then you can do that.
You just don't touch it. You just
Hebert, McCracken, Goulet, Clausen, Hipkiss.
they can see in front of you do it.
Yeah, and you don't want
Goulet,
you see the pump.
Don't win.
watch the middle front. There we go. Kill, across, gets picked off. Hebert knocks it away, but it comes right back on in. Hipkiss over to McCracken. McCracken on the boards, flips it on forward. And it's sent right back on into the Flyer zone here. Clausen now pickets it on up. Clausen up the boards to McCracken. McCracken pinches on the boards. Gets it over to Hebert. Terrace actively breaking on in there. Taking away that pass. Looking for a pass of their own now. Captain drops it back.
Olsen with a big save there. Over to Goulet. Goulet going up. Lead pass from McCracken. McCracken's got to go hard on it. And they're going to call that icing. And that'll be face-off back in the Flyer zone here. Yipkus, Dick, Zink, Moody, and Clausen. Around the boards, Terrace with possession. Yipkus goes in after it. Now Zink. Pass out front. A little bit of tension. Moody should be able to get it out here. Yeah, Moody moving on up. Oh, tries to move it up. But
Get him, Trevor.
Oh, buddy. Like, stop. He's probably hurt himself.
Yipkus up the boards. Moody gloves it down, takes a swing at it.
Go, bud.
Yipkus. Let them get the puck. They're going to score here. Come on, boys. This is reminiscent of the Smithers game there.
Put the puck in the net, kid.
On the other side, Zink's got a stick on it, but didn't see where it went.
Oh, good try.
He tried to deflect it on in there. Around the boards. Raymond's going to hopefully get it here. Nope. Now back. Clausen looking for the pass. Around the boards, just looking to get it out now. Zink's able to move it forward.
Get there,
Zink moved it a little too far for him, and it ends up being icing. Flyers will take the face-off again in their own zone. 1-0 at 10:53. For Terrace.
You play one innings and you're just responsible for this one.
Gosling gets a stick on it, clears it out, gets it up to Vanderlinden.
Get there, Mikey.
Vanderlinden, oh, nice move by Vanderlinden. Oh, beautiful save there by the goalie. Nice move there by Vanderlinden. Gosling comes away with the puck. Gosling has attention on him here. Gosling still with the puck, moves it the other direction, gets it over to Vanderlinden. Terrace is going to be able to move it out here now. Goes all the way around, all the way out, and that'll be icing. And the Flyers will get a face-off in Terrace's end this time. Out comes Goulet, Ebert, McCracken. Sutherland and White remain on defense. Ebert, McCracken, Terrace now with possession. White gets a stick on it, knocks it away. Sutherland going in for it. Terrace comes away with the possession. Sutherland trying to hold him up on the boards, as well as Hebert there with him. Gets out to Goulet, almost. Yeah, now Goulet has it. Goulet moves it on forward. Sutherland going to go up off the boards over to McCracken. And this will be icing, I'm assuming, again. No, it's not. To try to go around the other way. Raymond going in for the hit. You got 2-on-2. McCracken breaking back to do some back checking there. Beautiful save there by Olsen there. Come on, boys, get on them. You're watching them after they go get the puck. You got to get them to it first. Ebert now. Over to White. Behind the net. Okay, Keel goes over across to McCracken. McCracken off his skate. Comes across the red line. Sends it on in. Pops on over to Goulet. They're going to call that offside. No, they're going to call it tripping. There'll be a flyer in the box here, I'm assuming. Yeah, McCracken going to the box for tripping.
I'm just trying to keep up with those big kids.
So Flyers will be on the PK for 2 minutes. McCracken says, I didn't even touch him. Across. Hipkus on him. Get him, Hipkus. Come on, buddy. Lucas is able to move it on out. Raymond Dick going after it.
Go, Quinn, go.
Now Moody giving chase. Puck pops on loose. I think that was after Clausen got on him. Now Terrace with possession. Man out front. Dick's falling back. Make sure he's not sitting there by himself. Okay, now Moody covers. Oh, there's still a man sitting out front there. Clausen. Clausen again. Getting back to the point here. Pass across. Trying to go to the back door. Hipkiss there gets a stick on it. Moves it around. Coughs it on up. But Nay's going to go off in the box there too for cross-checking, I'm assuming. Big save there. So now Terrace is up 2-0.
Way to go, bud!
Oh,
Good job,
Sutherland's
bud!
going to the box.
Woo!
Or maybe not. We'll see. Yeah.
Way to work, Trev!
No, they're going to call that a delayed penalty, so that's the one that goes off. And McCracken will still remain in the box for another 57 seconds. I'm assuming that's what they're saying. No, they're changing that.
They had a penalty coming out. They had a penalty coming.
Sutherland trying to have a conversation there.
Yeah, the ref's arm was already up.
Oh, okay.
Oh, and he was already on. Right.
So they take off McCracken's and they put on hip kisses.
It's out, and the longer one stays because it's still too.
Gosling taking the face off.
It's getting tougher and tougher these days.
Yeah, I know it is. I know.
White going in for it.
You're talking to the right people. Gonna get.
Attaboy,
Right
T,
there.
get battle with him.
Back to the point. Shot. Saved by Olsen. Puck's loose. Terrace going to get to it first. Another shot. Sutherland. Gosling's going to go in after this one, I'm assuming. Clausen trying to keep him to the boards. Now there's two of them there. Clausen again. Clausen takes a sweep at it. Right out front. Back to the point. Braun there. Braun's going to be able to, oh, he almost be able to knock it out. Now he's going to fight for it. Come on, boys. Terrace. Gosling. Gosling gets a stick on it. Now gets it on out. Braun's going to race in after it. Vanderlyn comes out. White comes out to join Clausen. And the net. The captain. Nice pass there by Terrace. White's there. Vanderlyn's got a breakaway here. Oh no. Goalie's going to come on up and play that. Nice job there by Vanderlyn. Pops on out. Galay's going to send it on down. And now Vanderlyn's going to be able to go after this one. See if the goalie plays it this time. Sends it the other direction. White in the net. Oh, lets him get away with it right out front. White gets a stick on it this time. Now Galay tries to launch it on down. Successfully does. Oh, that must have been, I didn't notice, but the penalty was done there, so that is icing. Out comes Hebert McCracken. So Hipkiss, Hebert, McCracken, Goulet, and Clausen out there now. Goulet with possession. A little bit out of his reach.
He goes to school here too now.
Dumps it on in.
Nice! Good job, Luigi!
Terrace breaking out. Takes a shot. Olsen sticks out his gloves and catches it. Holds on. 5:49 in the second. Terrace up 2-0.
No, like, on the sport, you don't do that.
No. Coach Rob doesn't like it. He's too lazy.
I like it. I
And
like
it's
it.
like-
Like
I don't
Williams
like
like
it.
bangs her sticks up.
$400 a stick. I don't like it either.
Shot. Gipkus is going to get to it first. Up. Send right back on in. Olsen slows it down. Clausen picks it up. Around the boards over to Raymond Dick. Raymond slowing it down. Man on him though.
Lots of room to move.
Raymond makes it through. Uses it, but it pops over Moody. But Moody tried to make it forward. Now, come on, boys, get on it. Don't watch it.
Oh, he's filthy.
Right up front. Moody gets a stick on it. Knock away that attempted pass up front.
He scored a big goal last night.
Around the boards. Clausen gets it up to Zink. Zink gets his stick checked.
Skate.
Moody goes after it. No wait. Zink. Puck pops loose. Gosling has a little bit of room here. Gosling. I'm sitting on net. Oh, he's going to hold on here.
Ooh, do you ever eat a cracker?
Oh, freaking good.
Braun. Mandolin goes over to Gosling. Oh, just behind him. Sutherland falls back, sends it right back on in. Braun's racing after it. He could probably get to it. No, wasn't able to. Comes out. No, White's going to send it right back on in.
Oh, really?
Trying to clear it up the same side. Oh, Vanderlyn always was able to pick it up. Now they send it over. Sutherland gets it. Oh, Vanderlyn with a quick tip. The goalie was sitting right there and holds on.
Potato, tomato.
4:01 left in the first. Braun fighting for it. Terrace comes away with it. Terrace passes on over. Dumps it on into the corner. Pops right on out. Over to Vanderlyn, and Vanderlyn tries to go across to Gosling. And Gosling to fall back to pick it up. Dumps it on in. Oh, tries to dump it on in. Dumps it on, tries to again. Now they finally get it on in. Vanderlyn going in after it. Vanderlyn hold him up on the boards. Terrace is right there though. Oh, they thought it moved and it was actually stuck still in Vanderlyn's skates. Vanderlyn again with that long stick was able to tip it away for a second. Goulet moves it forward. Hebert going after it. White across over to Hipkiss. Hipkiss up on the boards to Goulet. Goulet dumps it on in and then gets chased. Hebert with possession. Oh, tries to get it out front. No one there. Hipkiss almost was able to reach to it. Now Clausen going after it. Lifts up the stick there. Hebert holds him up on the boards. McCracken picks it up. McCracken tries to flip it over to Goulet, but it was behind Goulet, and Goulet stretches to try to grab it. Now McCracken goes after it. 2:40 left in the first. Comes on back. Clausen picks it up. Oh, he drops it back, but the only guy back there was Terrace. Terrace sends it right out front. Oh, good job there by Hebert to move it forward off the stick, but went right on back to the point where Terrace was able to take another shot. They're going to say it was tipped here, so no icing. Raymond Dick going after it here. Their captain flips it up in the air. Bounces a stick. Zink knocks him off the puck for a second. And then Sutherland gets a stick on it. Terrace still with possession. Flipping on up to the point. Raymond Dick gets in there. Now Moody right close to us here. And they dump it in around the boards. Not sure where Olsen was going there. He was doing a little bit of a tour behind the net. Up in the air. White loses an edge. Zink now trying to get out. Gets back to the point. Moody's trying to block the pass or the shot. No, behind the net. White tries to move it over. No, Terrace comes away with it. Terrace. Raymond almost got a stick on it there. Raymond around the boards. Terrace picks it up again behind the Flyers net. Pass out front. Raymond picks it up here. Raymond has a man on him. They're great at back checking here. They finish their back checks. Raymond drops it on in there. Settling at the point here and gets on past him. Hipkiss is going to pick it up. Hipkiss moves it on over. Vanderlinden there. Vanderlinden going after it. Over to Sutherland. Sutherland, tries to pass over to Vanderlinden, but it gets blocked. Sutherland with the hit. Ipkiss over to Gosling on the boards. Gosling flips it on out to center. And goes back to Terrace. Terrace up off the boards. Ipkiss. Gosling falls back. Picks it up. Gosling flips it on out. Gosling with a big hit center ice. Another shot there. Ipkiss trying to get out. Ipkiss moving it forward, gets tossed to the ground. Braun was almost able to pick it up. And it gets dumped back into the Flyers' end. Olsen stops it behind the net. Sutherland picks it up. Sutherland over to Gosling. Gosling moves it up to Braun, and that's the end of the first. Terrace up 2-0. Zamboni's coming on out here, so I'm going to turn this off. And we'll start again in a second.